I have a bit of a dilemma. I really want to upload more Hoplite videos, but I simply play the same game over and over again and give it different titles. So, with this video, I've given up giving it a unique title, and it is simply an average snowballing game. Just like every other snowballing game, I run towards the middle and get some stuff. But unlike every other snowballing game, some guy starts critting me out, and I need to think quick to craft an axe and start fighting him. I'm really low on health, and this guy's on full, but because I am simply the #1 axe player, I was able to beat him. You suck, bro. Mining phase enabled, and so of course, I started to mine. I got some gold as well as a bunch of iron, and yeah, that was about it. I don't know what to say because I'm still mining gold on the screen, but like, oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm crafting some iron armor now so that I will be able to fight and stuff. After surfacing, I started to mine some apples so that I would be able to craft healing, because in the big Hoplite Battle Royale, you can't heal unless you're eating player heads or golden apples. I finally catch up to this guy I've been chasing for a long time and kill him. I think I was chasing him for like 3 minutes, so I really don't want to bore you with that.
High tier 1 runner.
I craft a G-head and then also make skeleton leggings. Basically, skeleton leggings make it so mobs don't attack me, and they also have projectile protection too. But the nice thing is, they are unbreakable, so that if I don't get diamond leggings, I'll be fine in deathmatch and they won't break. Anyhow, I'm still chasing this guy with magma cannon, and every time he hits me, I lose 4 hearts. So I decided that it would be worth it to eat a G-head to catch up, but I'm still unable to, and he escapes. I kill this guy in his trap before returning to surface and making a Nether reactor core. The reason Nether reactor cores are useful is because you can trade with the villager to get a netherite scrap, which you can use to make a light netherite sword. I mine up 3 netherrack and then craft a furnace so I can get nether brick, but I'm jumped before I'm able to do anything, and I need to fight back. Finally, I craft my lightning, and then I'm being chased by a full diamond when I decide to turn on him.
This guy?
I place water at his feet to get him stuck, and then start critting him out safely from dry land. He's really getting messed up because placing blocks gets all weird in water. I'm able to get a good couple of crits on him, and then I eat a head and keep going in. Heads are really useful in PvP because they give you speed too, which lets you just run in circles around your opponent as they try to track where you are. Finally, because of my speed, I drop him with 4 whole gaps and start looting his gear. He had diamond chestplate and diamond leggings, as well as an enchantment table. Before I could enchant, some other guy came up, but I killed him in like 2 seconds. Anyhow, I was able to enchant my boots and my light netherite after crafting up some gaps. I also crafted an anvil so that I could combine my Prot 1 chestplate with a Prot 1 book. I did the same with my leggings. Even though your default hat is equivalent to a diamond helmet, it can't be enchanted, so when you have the diamonds for it, it's good to craft a helmet and enchant it. Back to the action, I found this guy with magma club at a supply drop, and so I started to fight him. He was getting me pretty low, so I spammed some blocks, but then realized another guy was chasing me, and I was able to simply run until deathmatch enabled. I ate ahead so that I would have speed to go to the full middle, but Christian Baroni caught up to me and got to the chests before I did, due to his magma cannon. I got a gap and then found this guy with a rivet reel on a tower. He was really low, and so he died of fall damage, and I was able to take his rivet reel from him. If you don't know what rivet reel does, it basically just pulls people back and gives them slowness 2 for a couple of seconds. I took a look at the other two guys' gear and decided that Christian Baroni was the threat and that I should be aggroing him instead of the other guy. So I just kept on eating my gaps on him, and I kept just pushing so that I would be able to hopefully drop him with some healing. However, after getting hit by a magma cannon, it looked like I was the one about to drop, and I was starting to get a bit nervous. At this point, I really didn't want to eat my G-head, and I was able to do a nice play where I placed a cobweb and then drained his water to give me enough space to eat my gap. I then went up on top of mid, because this is a great position to be in. However, I decided that it was better to be down on the ground, and I went back to melee fighting Christian. Still not gonna swing. Swing your damn sword, bro. If you're not gonna swing, you're dying. So many free hits! The guy with the axe was hiding on 2 hearts, and so I found him and killed him, before going back to fighting Christian. He was the only guy left, and with my healing running so low, I knew I would have to lock in. I used the sharp 2 axe I had won from that other guy to get the first crit, and then I switched to my sword. I used my water tech again to slow him down, and then used the ribbit reel to get him towards me and get him slow. I ate my last G-head as my last bit of healing, and just started critting him out. Since he was out, I was able to win the game. GG. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.